Welcome to the Team Bad Year 9 Season 1 Bronze Bowl. The whole team has made it to bronze, hence the name. Here we are all here to decide who the best bronze of them is. Each member has a map that they've selected. The first two games of each match will be played by the maps that they have picked, when the decider will be the announcer of said match. May the best bronze win. In our second map of matchup number 2, we have Football Man Brandon versus Night and Day Alan. Their current stats are on the screen now. Your commentator is 8Brick Dan for this matchup. After Night and Day won Oregon, the map is now Chalet, which is Brandon's pick for the season. Place your bets, sit back, lay down on the floor, maybe do a death roll, maybe do a cartwheel, but it's time for the bronze battle.
Going into map 2, Chalet. Alan coming out on top from map 1. Alan banning first. Going with the fuse again. Brandon, a quick pick. It had to be Ash. Ying. Brandon knowing Alan's going to go for those gunfights. Okay. Banning the Legion so that Alan can't stop a shield push easily. And a Clash ban. Alan trying to stop all the shields as much as he can, especially without a Legion on board. Breaking Brandon's heart in the process. Alan starting on the second floor master bedroom. Alan proclaiming his love for ass.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Now getting up some reinforcements and getting a rotate in.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Brandon going with an Amaru. Possible Amaru rush incoming. Alan setting up slightly off-site. Brandon droning it before he zips on in to make sure it's safe. Alan rotating back towards it though. That he hears it. Alan knows. He has kill holes here. Brandon needs to take out these zombie barriers. Going for it with his gun. Another flashbang. Alan holding an angle, hears him, gets some shots, misses! Brandon gets the first round! A nice shot indeed, Brandon. Alan taking bar and gaming. May not want to play the basement too early on. Brandon bringing a ram, possibly thinking Allen's going for that basement hold.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Allen putting down the Lucy near the big window so he knows when that rotate comes in.
Attackers have
Making
located
a
a bomb.
rotate between sites. Allen covering all of his entryways with Malusi's. Brandon watching him place them though. Allen has no idea where that drone is. Making a kill hold for the window hop in. Brandon switching off to Brava. He's gonna flip the
5
Malusi's.
seconds left. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Taking out main cams, knowing Allen uses them now. Allen can use that intel of the broken cam to know where Brandon spawned in. He knows he's at front door from that downed cam. Brandon trying to get a Brava drone by. Has no idea where Allen is, it seems. He's gonna go for it. Will Allen catch this drone? Allen's on cams! Brandon can get it by if he just goes for it. Allen swapping off cams. Holding an angle by the door. Brandon knows Allen's up in the lobby. Allen has no idea he's been droned out though. Brandon may go for free fire. Misses. Allen knows he's at front door. Gonna hold a tight angle here. Sitting in a corner. Brandon back on the drone. Allen hears it though. Punches the door. Brandon hears the door punch. Gets off drone. Pushing for a kill. Holding angle. Allen also holding angle. Rotated off where Brandon droned him from. Brandon smokes the door. Neither of them can see through it. Brandon hopping back on drone to get through that site just to see. Brandon's hacking the Malusi's now.
Resources ours.
Allen holding the front door still. Brandon either needs to rotate around to the other side or push through. Going for a drone. Doesn't know where Allen is. Found him. Allen holding angle out the door. Brandon rushes through. Knowing the Malusi's won't go off for him. He didn't get the Malusi on A though. There it goes. The only one he didn't get. Punches it out. Allen up top. Breaking hatch. Dropping. Gets the kill. Well played, Allen. Allen taking basement with Tuberdal. Possibly gonna try to slow down hard breach. Switches off to smoke though. Knows Brandon doesn't normally go with that kind of
Defenders,
play.
protect your bombs from being defused by
Not in
attackers.
1v1s at least. Brandon picks up a Monty. Let's see if that changes when he sees the site.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Allen listening for the drone. The drone's sitting right behind the chassis. Allen setting down proximities on both stair sets.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Planning on holding an angle in
5
case
seconds
Brandon
to
breaches
insertion.
that wall. Brandon switching off to Ram.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Allen reinforces back wall to cover his final stairs. Holding an angle on the dirt door. Rotates off. Brandon's already going for a vertical. Allen on cams trying to find him. Allen sees the boogie. Brandon broke out hatch though. Brandon making holes everywhere. Allen pushing up the stairs. He's not even on site. Brandon smokes it off, thinking Allen might push. Good play, Brandon. Brandon smokes down on the site just for good measure. Rotating back, using that smoke as a distraction in case Allen's on site, but he's not. Allen's upstairs, expecting Brandon to play this vertical. Brandon's pushing onto his sights, looking straight down. Allen can get it! Allen misses his shots! Allen smokes off the stairs so that he can rotate away. Brandon just pre-firing the hell out of him. Allen going for the back stairs, knowing Brandon might go for this hatch or possibly the stairs. Brandon back on his drone at the chassis. Can't find Allen. Did he misdrone him? Oh, Allen rotates off. Brandon drops. Allen must have heard that. Allen knows he's on site. Must be thinking he's pushing him. Brandon going for a plant. Allen doesn't hear it. Allen thinks he's still up top.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Plant down. Allen doesn't know where. Neither player's aware of where the other is. Brandon has a drone on defuse. 2 drones on defuse. Allen's checking his vertical holes. Can't find the defuse.
Defenders
Allen finds defuse, but Brandon's watching him. Allen doesn't take out the drone. Allen sees the drone, takes out the drone, goes for defuse. Needs to stick this. Brandon's got to push forward. Brandon gets it through the wall. Round 4, 2-1, Brandon. We might be going to a map 3 if Brandon keeps this up. Starting off as defense and master. With a pulse.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Brandon getting up some reinforcements.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Allen drones him out, sees that it's pulse. Will Allen change off this Nomad, knowing there might be a vertical? Switches to Jackal, knowing Brandon's gonna roam. He's gonna try to hunt him down.
5 seconds left.
Oh, switches to Dokumi last second.
Heading out to defuse a bomb.
Brandon prepping the floor for big window plant. Brandon's still prepping. Allen's pushing up on the other side of the map to push in. Brandon hears it, hasn't even gotten downstairs yet, may not get a chance to. Looking for Allen. Brandon, still up by piano. Not on his pulse scan anymore, just listening for Allen to come in. Allen trying to get something, some kind of intel. Brandon gave himself away with that shotgun. Allen may have misdroned him if Brandon didn't shoot. Allen about to push in through library, watching main stair, giving a call just to listen for Brandon, see if he's nearby. Brandon holding an angle from library. Allen hears his phone ringing, but isn't quite sure where he is. Brandon's on cams watching Allen, knows exactly where he is. C4, misthrows the C4, kills himself! You hate to see it, but it is the Bronze Bowl. Allen losing his shit. Brandon got auto-picked onto everything, just responding to Allen in the chat.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by attackers.
Allen's Bravo is going to mean nothing here if he doesn't get some intel on Brandon. Allen may be stuck in with this Bravo if Brandon stays off site just a little bit longer.
5 seconds left.
Allen's now locked in with nothing to hack.
Is to defuse a bomb.
He's gonna have to make use of these drones for intel instead. Allen rushing straight to a window, placing a claymore in case Brandon jumps out. Needs to punch the window, has no soft breach. Brandon's still prepping in bar though. May not hear this. Punches the jukebox and now he's got better audio. Reinforcing the walls still. Allen has window open and Brandon has no idea. Brandon not playing near site. Allen sees sites wide open. May go for a plant here. Sees that the hatch is reinforced. Knows that he's safe to plant. Getting a plant down. Brandon's letting it happen. He must not hear it. He's pushing forward. Plant down. Brandon punches a hole in the wall. Allen's already outside. Brandon shotgunning more holes. Trying to make a rotate now so he doesn't have to push through where Allen can get a line on him. Brandon refires the window. Allen now knows he's there. Allen gets some shots on. Brandon saw him though, gets the kill. Claymore. Brandon shoots the Claymore and gets the defuse.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders. Defender mission successful.
He's not out of this yet. He can hit himself with a nitro and always come back from that. Match point. Brandon running a mute in wine. Allen picking up a Zoff. Brandon switching off to Maestro. Now would be a good time for that Brava, Allen.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Dropping an observation blocker for the drone hole. Allen can't look onto sight through that anymore. Allen's droning from the other side, though.
Attackers have discovered the location
Allen gets
of
a beat on the site. Brandon's still setting up observation blockers. sees Allen's drone, misses his shots. Gets the drone.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Now placing his Eagle Eyes. Allen switching to Brava. He knows
5
it's
seconds left
Maestro.
before insertion.
He's hungry for those
Attacker's
cams.
objective is to defuse a bomb.
Brandon placing down reinforcements on garage door. Allen hoping to get these cams. Going for it already. Brandon's checking all the cams. See if he can get a bead on where Allen's location is. Allen already hacked one. Allen hacking a second one. Got it. Allen got a hack off on one of the observation blockers. Very successful drone here. You're out of scans though, Allen. You can't get any more. Allen's running on in. You have cams. It's worth checking them. Brandon trying to break the cams. Allen gives away his location and Brandon blows the wall. Allen gets a crazy headshot. Almost stormtroopered him. We're going into overtime. Allen picking up a Finka. And Brandon running a Chachanka on a random site.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Brandon getting second floor randomly.
Attackers have
Allen
discovered the location
finds
of a
the
bomb.
site. Opts to keep his drone safe in Solarium.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Accidentally drops it down the stairs.
5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to
Brennan
defuse
has
the bomb.
sight set up. It doesn't look like he made a rotate though. Reinforcing onto Solarium. Allen already boosted himself. Just in case Brandon's at the bottom, I suppose. Allen hears Brandon reinforcing, knows it's safe to just run on up the stairs. Gets smoked down on the door as a distraction, rotates off of the door. Brandon gets killed from behind, the distraction paid off. Allen taking map 2.
Wow, and the winner of map 2 of the second matchup in the Bronze Bowl is night and day in the first overtime match of the season. Officially, next match is night and day versus 8-Brick for the battle of the Bronze Bowl champion, the king of the bronzes. Stick around and find out who wins on next episode.